Okay, hi. I just wanted to say thank you so very much for your support. It has been a phenomenal year for Blues Bay Foundation, and we appreciate every single thing that you've done. And we're looking forward to so much more. Yep, we want some more money. We do, because what we do is good, and it's good intentioned, and it means a lot to very many young people in the city of Philadelphia. So thank you so much. And keep on sharing, keep on giving. Appreciate you.
Good evening and welcome to an evening of giving and gratitude. I'm Marla Campbell Harris, and I am so honored to represent the Blues Bay Foundation. It is founded by the one and only Jill Scott, our very own Jilly from Philly or Jilly from North Philly. We're so grateful you've joined us tonight as we kick off our season of giving dedicated to investing in our incredible young people. For over 16 years, the Blues Bay Foundation has empowered young people of color by providing them with the resources, support, and mentorship they need to succeed. And tonight, we are here not only to celebrate the work, but to raise funds that will allow us to keep going because there is still so much to do. We'll hear from members of the board, staff, and some of our incredible young people. We'll acknowledge those that have made this work possible, from individual donors, sponsors, volunteers, and families. And most importantly, we invite you to be a part of this transformative work. No matter the number of zeros behind your gift, every contribution makes a real difference. And we encourage you to reach out to those in your network to help us collect even more gifts. This is just the beginning of our season of giving that leads into Giving Tuesday. And together we can ensure a very bright future for our youth.
Good evening, I'm Kay, the Youth Leadership Coordinator with the Blues Bay Foundation. I've been working with this foundation for just over a year, and during this time I've had the pleasure of seeing how the Blues Bay Foundation impacts the youth in Philadelphia. One great example of that is Lawrence. Could you share with us your experience with the Blues Bay Foundation?
Well, firstly, I want to thank everyone who's been a part of my journey, because when I first walked through these doors, I was just a shy little 11-year-old kid who didn't really know what I wanted out of life. And this building has helped to build me into the man I am today. Before you saw this finalized product of an author, a public speaker, a youth advocate, all these things I've done, before all of that was people investing in me, people helping me to realize that I could be something in this world. Because thanks to this organization, I've gone fishing, I've gone overnight camping, go-karts, zip lining through trees, like 50 feet up in the air when we're just zooming between tree to tree. That is something that so few people ever experience in their life. And to experience that as a child helped me to realize this city, this world is so much bigger than just your block, just the city you're from, the neighborhood you live in. There's so much potential that each and every one of us has. And through this organization and the support of people like you, people have been able to realize that they can be someone in this world. And our youth need that. I needed that, and I do my best to help other people experience that as well. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your experience.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, as we celebrate this evening of gratitude and giving, let's take a moment to reflect on some of the incredible milestones the Blues Bay Foundation has achieved in 2024. We started this year with our College Bound program, which continues to make a huge impact on the youth of North Philadelphia. This year, we've helped over 50 students as they prepared for their journey to higher education, providing them with mentorship and resources to pursue their dreams. In the spring, we have hosted our scholarship breakfast, where we proudly awarded scholarships to outstanding students, recognizing their hard work and dedication. This event celebrates not just academic excellence, but the investment we are making in the next generation of leaders. Next, our Camp Jill Scott has brought young minds together for the summer, filled with creativity, leadership, and community building. This program remains one of our flagship initiatives, offering a safe and inspiring environment for youth to develop their talents and skills. And finally, one of the most exciting moments of the year was on October 10th, seeing our founder, Jill Scott, honored with a mural at her alma mater, Girls High School. The mural is a beautiful testament to her legacy and commitment to the community, and we are thrilled to have been there with her to celebrate this achievement. Thank you all so much for being a part of this journey, and together we're making a lasting impact on North Philadelphia. Thank you.
As we celebrate the impact and achievements of the Blues Babe Foundation, we want to recognize some truly outstanding partners whose support has been invaluable to our mission. PECO, thank you so much for your commitment to empowering youth in Philadelphia and for helping us expand our programs. We are grateful. Amtrak, your support inspires our young people to dream big and explore their potential. Thank you. Independence Blue Cross Foundation, thank you for your dedication to health and wellness, which has a lasting impact on our youth and their families for generations to come. And Enterprise Mobility, your contributions to Camp Jill Scott and energy this summer will continue to resonate with us. Together, your belief in our mission creates a legacy of opportunity for the next generation. Thank you all for your invaluable support.
Hey, everybody, it is trivia time. So I want you to think about the organization, things you may know, and be ready to hit that chat on YouTube, okay? So our first question, in what neighborhood was Jill Scott born and raised, a place that has inspired her artistry and passion for the community? And we are going to wait in the chat, and whoever hits that answer, we may have a gift card for you. The main thing to remember, we need you to email us your contact information, so if you have won something, we can get it to you as soon as possible. All right, I see some answers in the chat, so I'm going to move on to number 2. True or false? Blue is Jill Scott's grandmother, and Jill is Blue's babe, creating the origin of the name of our foundation. Is that true or false? All right, don't everybody type at once. Let me know if you need more time. And now time is up. So we are moving on. Our next question, beyond monetary donations, what are other ways you can support the foundation tonight? Now this one's easy. So I can't wait to see in the chat. And as a hint, there's more than one right answer. And our final question of the evening, how old is Camp Jill Scott? We celebrated a big birthday, if you know. And if you need a hint, Camp Jill Scott is a teenager. That's all I can say. Well, thank you so much for tuning into this trivia time moment with your host, Marla Campbell Harris. We are so ready to get back to the show. Remember, we need your contact information. So if you could drop your email address in the chat, that would be awesome. None of this would be possible without the countless hours of our volunteers. You all are the backbone of the Blues Babe Foundation. Whether it's your time, energy, or financial support, every bit helps us move closer to our mission.
What's up, people? My name is Paul T. Jackson, aka Frost. I'm the volunteer manager and community liaison for Blues Babe Foundation, and I want to recognize a few of our outstanding volunteers. Playing many key roles in numerous events over the years, both as a youth and now as a young adult, Lawrence Harris. Our reliable transportation volunteers, Ebony Williams and Takia Green-Wall. And special mention to our public engagement volunteers, including Brittany Nettles, Dominique Tossi, and Rita Randolph, among others. Nettles volunteered at our 2023 annual giveaway boutique and our activation station at the 2024 Malcolm X Day Festival. Dominique volunteered at our activation station at the inaugural Philly Youth Music Festival back in May. Takia and Ebony have transported supplies and personnel for Blues Bait Foundation on numerous occasions. And Takia served on our staff at our 2024 scholarship fundraiser held at our community partner PECO's headquarters. In 2024, Blues Bait Foundation executed 2 community cleanups. In residential North Philly, BBF completed a cleanup at the street of the historic Tanner House alongside our partners over at the Friends of Tanner House and our neighbors over at Treehouse Books who brought their bookmobile out. In the residential and commercial area immediately surrounding Blues Babe headquarters, we completed a cleanup along our back streets and front area, taking out weeds, large dumped items, and plenty of trash, all removed by our great teams of youth and adult volunteers. If you want to join our volunteer teams, check out the link in the chat or go over to bluesbayfoundation.org.
We are fortunate to have a group of passionate board members and partners who are committed to our mission. Let's hear from them and find out the importance of this work and how your support has made an impact.
Hey, good people. My name is Isaac Yule, and I'm thrilled to be here with you tonight at the Blues Bays Foundation's Evening of Gratitude and Giving. First, I want to take a moment to thank the incredible team behind this foundation whose dedication and passion drive our mission forward every day. To our outstanding Blues Bay Foundation staff and consultants, we see you and appreciate all that you do for our young people. I want to recognize each of you for your commitment. Aisha Winfield, Monique Eversley, Lance Toomer, Kay Azua, Paul Jackson, Carol Mason, Ali Robinson Rogers, Boomy Samuel, and Marla Harris. Thank you for your hard work and for the heart that you put into this foundation. We truly appreciate each of you. Tonight, I also have the special honor of recognizing our top donors. Currently, our individual donors represent a small but incredibly impactful group for this foundation. Your support fuels our programs, keeps our events thriving, and provides vital resources for the youth we serve. Thank you for your generosity and dedication to our mission. Our amazing donors include Nora Sweeney, Boomy Super Boom Samuel, Kaya Johnson, Michael Leitner, who is actually a dedicated monthly donor since February of 2023, Gary Bells, Miss Norma, Rosalind Lindo, Jane Golden, Erica Asikoye, Miss Odelia, Tom Bartlett, and Miss Hazel Moss. Thank you, each of you, for your generosity and your commitment to our organization. As we move forward, I want to emphasize that every contribution counts. No amount is too small or too large. Every dollar truly makes a difference in the lives of North Philadelphia's young people. You can sign up today by going to bluesbayfoundation.org and help us make a lasting impact together. Thank you so much for being here, for giving back, and for being a vital part of our community.
If all you've seen is poverty around you, if all you've seen is violence, you think that's all there is. When in reality, there's people out here achieving some massively great things.
North Philly can be known to be a very violent area. It can be known to be an area filled with people who are living in poverty.
The cause to this violence could just be there not being enough opportunities. People just need that outlet. They need somebody to talk to. They need to know that they're cared for, that people are actually here to listen to them.
The Blues Bay Foundation started with the idea from our founder, Jill Scott. She grew up here in North Philadelphia and was able to experience so many different things that she wanted other young people to be able to experience.
She decided that she would create a place in recognition of her grandmother, Blue, where Blues Babe come from.
Blues Bay Foundation is a nonprofit organization that was founded specifically to help young people from North Philadelphia. We provide experiences to just help them to reach their full potential and overcome their obstacles by showing them possibilities, by really leaning into their hopes and dreams. Programming is exciting. It is wonderful. It's really driven by the young people that are here. We have a college-bound program. We provide scholarships and different support for students that are going to college. We also have a free day camp. This will be our 16th year of camp, and it is just jam-packed with all types of incredible experiences.
I would say that Camp Joe Scott is a place where you get to learn, the place to find yourself. The camp is 2 weeks, Monday through Friday, whole day, 9 to 5. The kids at Camp Joe Scott should expect to do all kinds of activities.
One year we did horseback riding, zip lining,
We've gone fishing, we've gone camping in the woods. We have done so many things that most people have never even thought of in their life.
I was able to apply for the scholarship, and that helped out tremendously. I'm a first-year college student. I'm a first-generation college student. So this is new to me, but it made it easy. It made it possible.
One of the other programs that we've implemented is a media program. And so our students have been learning about how to engage with audiences at events like the Roots Picnic, at Made in America. Most recently, they led a podcast. And so they were able to interview other student performers. So just really diving into all of the different career opportunities that exist within media.
Organizations like Blues Babe are important for areas like North Philly because it saves our children from a very violent area.
Some of the challenges that the youth in North Philadelphia face are persistently on the news. We try to provide as many supports and resources as possible. We partner with other organizations so that any gap that exists, that they're able to find support and help.
The impact that Blues Babe has on the youth is exposure, giving the children opportunities to do and try new things, see new places, meet new people, and gives us the tools that we need to grow and branch off to be amazing people.
I've seen youth say what they want in life and go get it. I like to mention kids like Lawrence who, told us he wanted to be an author when he was like 9 years old. He's written like 4 books.
Most people don't ever really have the opportunity to go for what they want. It's so many barriers that we put for ourselves, so many barriers that the world puts for us, and ultimately it leads to a cycle of people being afraid to go for it because they've never seen it happen before. The reason I became the camper, my mom just wanted me to get out the house and do something. The reason that's why I stuck around was I realized that they're truly helping kids change their life and showing them that there is more out there. You can be something.
My future hopes and wishes for Camp Joe Scott and Blues Babe as a whole is to continue to grow and expand and to continue to impact more lives.
Whatever you want to do, there's no no in the world. We're going to find a way to help you get there. And we're going to be right there watching you while you do it. That's our cause for the future.
More people should find a way to support, find a way to give to these organizations like Blues Babe, like Camp Joe Scott, so that it can continue, so that we can grow. I'm pushing for support. I'm pushing for help. The kids need us.
Now, we invite you to join us in giving. No gift is too small, no gift is too large. Every single dollar, every effort helps us help these young people reach their potential. Here are some examples of what your donation can help us do. $25 can cover the cost of our Camp Jill Scott overnight experience just in case kits. $50 could send a college care package, and $500 could help us send a scholarship to a very deserving student. We also ask that you share this message with your friends, family, and networks. Help us spread the word as we lead into Giving Tuesday and continue this season of gratitude and giving.
Peace and blessings. My name is Lance Toomer. I just wanted to send some special thank yous out to some of our collaborators and our partners. Want to say thank you to you guys for always being there and helping us throughout the year. You have no idea how far your donations, your energy, and your support go in helping us with our mission to help the kids throughout North Philadelphia and through Camden, New Jersey, not only get through school, but to continue their process learning for higher education purposes, and just getting through life in general. It's not easy. We work hard and endlessly through meetings and moving around. We give out, we share, we talk to people, we support, but there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. And we do it all with your help, and we continue to need your help. We need people to assist us physically, monetarily, and psychologically. It's really important to keep this thing going because we're on a roll right now. And we plan to give more and do more and help more, not only in the city of Philadelphia, but throughout other cities. I just want to say thank you to a few of our special partners and special collaborators that have been with us for a while. Able World Network, All Black Everything Pop-Up, Beyond the Bars, which uses our upstairs with their music program, thank you very much. Big Picture Alliance, Brandon Captures, Black Women's Health Alliance, Children of Paradise. Clip with my man Vernon Smith, Community Life Improvement Program, who helps us with tools when we clean up the neighborhood and clean up the city. Embassy Interactive, Friends of Tanner House, Frontline Dads. It's in the building also with Mr. Rubin. Thank you very much, Mr. Rubin. We appreciate you. Girl Scouts of Eastern Pennsylvania, Little Trent's Pizzeria and Grill with Trent Middleton, my man. Lucky Rebel Films, Pants and Sleeves LLC, Penn Museum, Philadelphia Youth Basketball, Philly Goat Project, Revive Radio, Still Rise Farm, We Are Tech, X the Icon, my man G, Vincent Jason with Johnson Control, Ron Day with Superior Fitness, Simon Goff with OSHA, and to the Black Philadelphia Police League. Al Gray with Out of Sight Productions. If I haven't mentioned your name, I really apologize. If I don't mention your name, don't charge it to my heart. I just want to say thank you to everyone and remind everyone we need help. This is just the beginning. Thank you in advance for what all you've done and what you're going to do. Appreciate your help. God bless and thank you. Peace.
Today has been a gift.
All right, you want to follow me?
It's been really nice to be able to come into the Franklin Institute.
All right, so we're headed up to the electricity exhibit for a couple of minutes and then to the planetarium. So we're going this way. Today was phenomenal. Camp is all about exposing our young people to new things and to people that do things that they may be interested in the future. And so we're here at the Franklin Institute. Our campers got a chance to meet staff members from various departments at PECO.
You're gonna have a fantastic time today.
As well as see the exhibits and just explore everything science.
Today is about learning, but it's also about fun.
Days like today are bright spots and reminders that there are other things, other wonderful things going on in the city.
One of our goals at camp is to always allow young people to see things outside of their neighborhood and make sure that they know that the possibilities are endless. And so to meet an astronomer, engineer, people at various levels that come from where they come from in North Philadelphia is a blessing.
I'm a local kid that grew up in Philly and came to work here.
And we also allow them to explore while they're here. And so they get to see all the different exhibits, hands-on activities.
The oldest thing you'll ever touch.
And just get excited about science, about life in the future.
Feel free to talk to me. You want to, become an electrical engineer?
The philanthropy of PECO was on full display today.
You can do whatever you want to do. Right. You never know.
Just seeing our staff members come out and talk about what they do and interact with the kids.
You were invisible for 20 days.
It was amazing to see. You can never stop wanting to improve yourself.
It's wonderful to have a partner like PECO that brings their staff members to spend a full day. They actually explored the museum with them, participated in different activities, and answered questions.
How do they cut off, the electric?
You do that via a mouse click, and they can turn off the electric that way. They can also go out physically.
Those campers had lots of questions and very good questions, thoughtful questions.
Like if the top floor floods and it comes to the ground floor and they're making a complaint, would you guys be able to do anything about that?
Well, we don't relieve the flooding itself, but we would have to shut the power off to your home to make it safe for you.
They came prepared.
Aren't we aliens to the extraterrestrial life in space?
Yes, we are aliens to extraterrestrial life in space.
To be able to interact and engage with people that have exciting careers and that do different things was wonderful.
We actually have nurses at PECO.
Some of the people that I met today have made me want to explore more into working with PECO.
You can do anything you want at a PECO, so don't just think it's all about electric.
It's extremely important to have partners like PECO to help fund programs that allow young people to have these experiences. They may not have the opportunity to come to the Franklin Institute or to participate in different activities because there are financial barriers. And so we're extremely grateful that our young people get to do this, and right before they go back and start their school year so that they're inspired and ready to go.
When you were growing up, did you have people around you who encouraged you to stay into science?
It's good to surround yourself with people who will encourage you. Don't hang with those people who will tear you down.
Everything that happened today is an example of what PECO is really all about. They initiated this whole day of wonderful activity and learning and discovery and introduction that the kids have had today.
This event affects the community in a positive way so that kids can have a better chance with different opportunities so that they can start on their future.
To be able to see a future and see people who look like them doing amazing things, I'm sure it's been inspirational. And in fact, they've told me it's been inspirational. So the goal was to make sure that we provided that opportunity, and I'm happy that that it's been achieved.
It's actually wonderful to have been doing this for 14 years because you see young people 5-10 years from now, and they stress how important this experience was for them to be able to just explore and to be themselves and to enjoy all the opportunities that we provide. It's something that sticks with them for a lifetime and encourages them to make positive decisions.
When I was a camper, what I saw going on, the counselors helping me out, I was like, I would definitely love to help out kids like this in the future. It's been an honor. I love being here. It's so fun.
Good job, good job. Good job, good job.
They are going to carry legacies that we are establishing now forward. And we need to make sure that we provide them with every opportunity, every tool, every resource to be successful out there in the world. So it is important because they are going to be the ones to contribute all of that effort that we put forth back into the community as well. It's full circle.
I have a great job. It's a lot of fun. I get to do all this really great stuff. And the point is, you can do the same thing. I'm from Pacific Street in North Philly, and here I am.
We want our campers to dream big. We want them to know that the sky is the limit and that anything that they put their mind to, that they can achieve it. And so being able to see that come to life, to see people that had dreams and have achieved them is a wonderful thing.
Hi, thank you so much. First of all, to everybody, but specifically to our families, to our parents, our guardians who have entrusted us with your babies. Okay, I know they're not babies, but you know, they'll always be babies to you, right? I'm a mom, so I know. But we want to thank you because we got the chance to meet your children and we had a chance to build relationships with them and watch them build relationships with others. We thank you for trusting us with your time and your energy and saying to the kids maybe when they didn't want to get up or when they didn't want to come, yeah, you're going. So thank you for that. You know, we believe in giving credit and giving honor where honor is due. So join me, everybody else, in giving them a round of applause. Excellent. So guess what else? You don't have to be a parent. You don't have to have a child in this program at Camp Jill Scott. You don't have to even be remotely connected to Blues Babe yet in order to contribute to us. We need you. We need everyone who is watching right now under the sound of my voice to donate. No gift is too small. Whatever you give, we promise you that we will leverage it so that a young person can have the opportunity to live out their full potential. I wish you could see what I've seen at Camp Jill Scott. I saw children running and laughing and being super creative in spaces that they ordinarily would not have had the opportunity to be. And so I'm asking you, please join us in donating. Thank you.
I have had the pleasure of being with the Blues Babe Foundation in various roles since its inception 20 years ago, and it has been a pleasure connecting with our families, exposing our scholars to new things, and watching us all grow together. Students that started with us 10 and 11 years ago are now in college. Some have graduated and started their careers, and we are so proud of them. There's so many people that contributed to our over 20 years of success, and we thank you. Our season of gratitude and giving will continue for the next 2 weeks until Giving Tuesday, December 3rd. We appreciate you for your contributions tonight and for spreading the word to at least 5 other people about how they can support. No contribution is too large or too small. I know you've heard that a few times tonight, but everything really helps. We recently sent care packages to our college students so that they would be reminded of how important they are to us and that we're here for them. A small donation of $10 covers the cost of getting that package filled with love and college essentials like snacks to them. If you are a business that would like to contribute, our next set of care packages are going out in April, so you are just in time. You've heard a lot about the amazing year that we've had, and now I want to share a little bit about what is to come in 2025. February kicks off our college-bound workshops. We've also partnered with CLIP for quarterly cleanups that will happen in North Philly every quarter. In March, we will begin recruiting for our media program and youth-led activations. The students gain skills in interviewing, photography, videography, graphic design, digital marketing, editing, and so much more. In May, we will be having our big in-person fundraiser, and we look forward to seeing you there. And in August will be our 17th year of Camp Jill Scott. And this time next year, we have something exciting planned. How will you find out? You've got to stay connected. Click the link in the chat to get updates. And now, back to Marla.
As we close out this evening of gratitude and giving, we want to thank you for your support and for being part of this journey with us. Your generosity ensures that we can continue to work long into the future. Whether you give tonight or soon, sign up to volunteer, or reach out to your network to encourage others to give, every effort makes a difference. If you haven't had a chance to donate yet, please do so right now, because the future is in our hands and every gift builds a bridge for our young people to walk across. Thank you for standing with us, for believing in our mission, and for investing in the future. Together, we're making a difference not just in Philadelphia, but the world. Thank you.